Damn, this is gonna be a long one. Hello and welcome, brothers and sisters. Today we are gonna talk about the latest episode of Demon Slayer Season 3, which apparently also is the last episode of this season. Season 3 overall was beautiful. This episode in particular, magnificent. A lot of hype went down in this episode. Also, it was almost 1 hour long. So yeah, man, we Demon Slayer fans had a feast, my G. We ate good in the back of the classroom, for real. But we start this episode off with Tanjiro still chasing the Upper Moon 4 demon, whose name apparently is Hantengu. Bro, I did not know what the name of this demon was before yesterday. I've gone this whole season without knowing the name of that demon. Anyways, he's a bum and he's bitch made, so in all honesty, I don't really care. Tanjiro was like, damn, he's fast as fuck. He's doing me like TK right now. He keeps hitting the burners on me. He was right, man, that guy was zooming. And my guy Genya was still tripping in the back with the anger management issues. God. He started throwing whole ass trees. Bro, what the? Man, bro, I'm keeping that man away from my PlayStation. Never letting him play Dark Souls or FIFA in my crib. Ain't no way, boy. But yeah, man, even Nezuko got her ankles broken. She came in from the top. Almost had him though. Man, he was hella swift with it. Weaved the hell out of the way. Bro, somebody gotta sign my man Hantenko up as a running back. I promise he's gonna take the whole team to the finals. Jesus Christ. I'm not gonna lie. He's weaving and dodging everybody and their mamas on God. Anyways, Tanjiro was like, yo, I gotta figure something out quick. He's too fast. Mitsuri back there is probably getting tired by now. I can't let him do us like this anymore. He then remembers a conversation he had with Zenitsu, where Zenitsu tried to explain the basics of thunder breathing. And this is the first hype moment of many to come in this episode alone, because Tanjiro, my boy, the GOAT, uses thunder breathing to catch up to Hantengu. Yo, this was so dope. The animation popped off in this scene. For real, thunder breathing gotta be the most hype and satisfying breathing styles to watch, for real. Man, that was so cool to see Tanjiro use that. I did not expect it. But anyways, Tanjiro gave Usain Bolt a run for his money, and he then cut up to Hantengu and almost sliced his whole neck off, with some breathing of course. But Hantengu was not signing off today, so he somehow grew his whole body bigger to a huge size. My man got the Terry Crews build now, for real. He watched the Expendables one time and said, I'd bet. That's me next year, for real. Anyways, he was about to crush my man Tanjiro's whole head. Genya came in with the assist and ripped his arms clean off. Nezuko came in clutch as well with her flaming blood. Had Hantenko on the ropes, and Hantenko was like, hey yo, I'm not biting the dust today. And he basically jumped off a cliff together with both Tanjiro and Nezuko. Of course, bro had his lightweight perk on, so he took no fall damage at all. Nezuko, on the other hand, yeah, she was asleep. Tanjiro landed in a tree somehow, but he was like, yo, it doesn't matter where the fuck you run off to. I will chase you to the depths of hell for that neck, bro. Hey, yo! Know what you think, but Tanjiro was trying to cut his head off, so he was technically chasing that neck. Hantenko was like, oh hell nah, he's a freaky leak. Okay, I'm done with this. I need to find some humans so I can regain my strength, so I can smack these fools up. Yes, he does find some humans. He finds some swordsmiths who are hiding behind some rocks. But how the hell did my man Hantenko manage to catch up to these bozos? And I keep telling you, Hantenko got them burners on him. Got them supreme quads, my G. You gotta sign him up for that running back position, for real. He's a free agent right now. Just let me know first, cause contracts go through your boy Dusty here. Anyways, Tanjiro made it down from the tree, but he was way too tired to catch up. We then hear Moichiro call out to Tanjiro, and he's throwing a whole ass sword to him with pristine accuracy. Damn! Yo, Moichiro could be the perfect quarterback, just saying. And with Hantenko as the running back, yo, we almost got a team. Just saying. Tanjiro grabs the sword and does the thunderclap again, clean as fuck. And he cuts Hantenko's head clean off. And then the sun is about to come up, so Tanjiro runs back to Nezuko because of course he wants to shield her from the sun. But as he reaches her, he realizes that Hantenko is still alive somehow. Yeah man, apparently he's able to survive without a head. And oh my god, brothers and sisters, this is a real ass conundrum we got on our hands. Because Hantenko is still chasing those swordsmiths, but Nezuko is burning up because she forgot her sunscreen. And real talk here, Studio Ufotable did a phenomenal job with this scene because I could feel the panic building up inside Tanjiro while watching this scene. The way the music slowed down, so the only thing we were able to hear were Tanjiro's thoughts, also his breathing starting to hyperventilate. Yo, that was so good. He was stressed out. He did not have an answer for this situation. Nobody in their right mind is able to just sacrifice their own sister to save some random people you don't even know. But on the other hand, no sane person is able to just sacrifice some random people to save someone near and dear to you and just continue to live with that. I don't think so, at least. And this scene was perfect. But Nezuko, our best girl, the MVP, she made a decision for Tanjiro. She kicks him off of her with the cleanest overhead throw I've seen in my life, to be honest. And I'm not gonna lie, this scene was so impactful. Because in this moment, Nezuko actually sacrificed her life. She was okay with dying for Tanjiro to save those 3 people. And this just proves yet again that Nezuko has a heart of gold, just exactly like Tanjiro. And man, we saw all the memories they had together. Tanjiro was flying through the air and he was just thinking back, reminiscing on the time they've had together. Yeah man, I'm not gonna lie, I might have shed a tear or two during this scene. I'm not gonna lie, that shit was sad as hell. But then Tanjiro is back on it though. He has had enough and he just starts chasing Hantengo. He sniffs out the real body, which apparently is inside the heart, and then he just comes through with the hardest slash to this day. He puts Hantengo in a freaking coffin. Rightfully so, he deserves it, that piece of like, let's be honest, together with what the fuck was his name, the Vase guy from the previous, you know, what the fuck was his name?
Let's go. Stop playing with my fucking name. All 3 of y'all, stop playing with my name. I ain't gonna say it no more.
Together with Yoko, Hantengo really have no redeeming qualities whatsoever. I hate those 2 demons for real. We see Hantengo's backstory. Apparently he was just bitch made from the start, lying, stealing and killing, you know, doing all that weak shit. Yeah man, as Tanjiro was crying because of the loss of his sister, apparently Nezuko just shows up. Yeah man, she survived because she has conquered the sun. Yeah. This is kind of crazy. Do you even know how crazy this is? Because she is now a demon who can do all the demon stuff, but also she can survive during the day. She can survive being out in the sun. That's insane. Also, she can talk now. At least she can say a few words. And man, MUZAN, he is apparently able to tell this has happened. I think it's because some of his blood or some of his cells are in Nezuko. But he was like, yo, it's time, it's game time. Because he doesn't have to search for the blue spider lily or the red spider lily. I don't remember what the flower is called. Because now he just has to consume Nezuko to achieve her powers to conquer the sun. Yeah man. But we also get a backstory on MUZAN, and this one is really good, if you ask me. The MUZAN is way back from the Heian period, so he was running around with Sukuna, Kenjaku, and them man. Hey, quick shout out to all my Jujutsu Kaisen fans out there. I see you. I know you see this as well. If you know, you know, man. Anyways, this flashback is in black and white, which was really cool. The only real color standing out was red, and that just worked really well because it really fleshed out the ominous nature of MUZAN's character. Let me say, there was a lot of red in this flashback, because MUZAN is literally the definition of demon time. Jesus Christ. But yeah, apparently he was born with some sort of illness that made him incredibly weak, and the doctor was like, man, I don't know bro, I'm not gonna lie, doesn't seem like an apple a day is gonna cure this one, bro. If we continue like this, you won't be able to see your 20th birthday. Yikes, bro. If someone said that to me, I don't even know what to do. So MUZAN was pressed and he had already lost all hope. But the doctor, he mixed a little something up for him. Of course, MUZAN drank it, but he didn't expect anything to happen, of course. But MUZAN, with his impatient ass, smoked the doctor with a whole ass knife or machete to the back of his head. Yeah, apparently friendly fire was still on back then. And then MUZAN started to feel a little bit stronger and healthier. Was one catch, of course: he could not go out in the sun. He had now officially become an incel. I'm just kidding, I'm just playing. Also, he wasn't able to reinvent or study the cure that the doctor had made because, of course, he smoked him. Of course, the doctor was the only one who knew where to find the spider lily. But yeah, man, MUZAN, he hold himself. Stupid.
stupid.
But he also started craving human flesh. So he basically went on pack watch. I'm not gonna lie. Started putting everybody and their mamas in packs around the city. Mr. Smith smoked. Miss Valentine packed up. Pastor Johnson rolled up but saved for later. He was on stuff. He did not discriminate. Everybody got it. He even took out their whole army or police force, whatever you want to call it. But of course, the next couple of seasons are gonna be MUZAN trying to get Nezuko, of course. And we then cut to the peaceful times in the Swordsmith village. Of course, they are repairing the damages because shit got wild out there. And now our boy Tanjiro is headed back to this butterfly mansion where he has to wait for his new sword. But before all of this, he got a wholesome and beautiful send-off, which of course is where the season ended. And wow, when I say what a season, this season was amazing. We got a lot of dope reveals in this one. Apparently the Upper Moon 1 demon looks awfully familiar to the first demon slayer or first breath user or whatever you want to call him. And Moichiro apparently is related to that guy, as we heard in his backstory. And Tanjiro and Nezuko are apparently somewhat related to a close friend or maybe distant family member of that guy. So yeah, that's kind of crazy. And Genya is able to become partly demon from eating demon flesh. Apparently he is Sanomi's brother, which we also found out through his backstory. And Mitsuri is crazy strong, yo. I don't even know if she's top 5. I wouldn't be shocked if she is. But she's maybe the 6th strongest Hashira. I don't even know how many we have left. We have like 8, 7 left. Of course, Rengoku is a donut now. And Tengen quit his job, so I mean, of course, Tanjiro's scar on his forehead isn't necessarily a scar, actually a demon slayer mark in disguise. And other people are able to attain this demon slayer mark and become stronger. That's kind of crazy, right? It's really fucking dope. And apparently demon slayers are also able to use different types of breathing techniques. Or maybe Tanjiro is just an exception, because I remember in the first season, the first couple of episodes, we learned that he has a black sword. Not a lot of people have black swords, so we don't know much about black swords or people who wield black swords. Apparently they die at an early age, like some bad omen or something like that. Yeah man, maybe it's only people who wield black swords who are able to perform different breathing techniques. I don't know. Tanjiro currently actually has 3 breathing techniques. He has water breathing, of course sun breathing, and then the basics of thunder breathing. Pretty fucking awesome. Pretty OP if you ask me. And lastly, Nezuko has now officially conquered the sun, so she's basically almost a perfect demon, I assume. And if MUZAN gets his hands on that power, it's GG, bro. Wow, this video really is a long one. I'm even reaching an hour of recording right now. But if you've watched this, I would like to thank you from the bottom of my heart. It means the world to me. I really had a great time covering this season of Demon Slayer, and I can't wait to cover the next season, which apparently already is in production. So yeah man, hopefully we don't have to wait too long for that. And you know, sharing my thoughts on anime and manga with beautiful people like you out there is just something I always look forward to. So I just want to thank all of you for tuning in for that. Seriously. Also, if you like these type of videos or just want to support your boy even further, you can like this video, as it helps me more than you even know. Also subscribe to my channel if you want to see more of my anime and manga reviews, or maybe even some of my painting videos. I'm trying to grow my community, and if you want to be part of that, you are more than welcome. But yeah man, that's all from me for today. I really hope I get to see every single one of you people in my next video. So please, until then, take care out there and remember to stay beautiful. Peace.